Okay, so it looks like we're about to continue on. This is part 8 of Xenoblade X Definitive Edition, and we still have to continue our mission here because we need to find a way to get going. Also, you may notice that we're online, right? And yeah, if you complete online, you could just get here on your rewards. Yeah, not to mention they've added a market for materials, which is kind of nice. So if you want to get your hands on, like, rare items, there you go. Don't expect that to happen here. Right now, we got to keep on moving.
Right, let's do this.
Let's see what we've got.
This'll bring them to their proverbial knees.
Fire Carnival!
Well, let's just see how this goes.
That's right. Now strike them again. Like this. Furious blast. Nailed it. Break out those guns. Fire! Magnum edge. Rising blade. Assault hammer.
He's resistant to topple.
Move in and strike.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I've been waiting to lash
Upper
out.
hand.
Rising shoot now. Overwhelm them. Out of this sight. Furious blast.
Nice. That did it. Well, that was easy. We're making progress on this journey because we still have to finish Chapter 4. We still have to connect this.
I'm coming to you. I'll put them down. Give me some cover fire. Fire!
Yeah, like that.
Fire Carnival!
Rising flame.
Shadow strike. Hit him again,
I feel
boys!
sharper than ever. Furious blast. Take out those guns. Fire!
Side slash.
Ah, come on, really? That's never a good time.
Rising
Upper
blade.
hand.
Watch it. Let
Yeah.
over here.
On top of us now. Straight ahead.
I've been waiting to lash out. Sorry, it was you or us.
Let's keep
That was
going.
fast. Let's move on.
I'm coming to you. Right behind you.
Stagger them with a melee attack.
Okay.
Stagger them.
Slide. Flicker. Fire.
Magnum assault hammer.
Side slash.
Shoot now.
Overwhelm
Got
them.
it in sight. Fire. Fire.
Wow. Shadow strike.
Right, stop it. Now take the shot and topple them. Great grenade. Leave it to me.
Stream edge.
Over slash. You or us.
Hope I
And
don't
we get
in
another
the way.
achievement. Looter. We're making a lot. Oh, we're continuing on. Okay.
Friends, hold up! Something coming ahead!
Hey! Down in front! I can't see!
Another Xeno.
Whatever it is, at least it's not a prone.
Perish the thought, good sirs. Perish and kill the thought. We would never associate with those savages.
Who are you?
Ah, yes, 1,000 pardons. We are called El Siru, or just El, if it please you. Like the proud Nopon among you, we have inhabited this planet since times of antiquity.
The friend knows about Nopon people?
Yes, of course. Nopon purchase my wares quite often, you know. They're excellent, how should I say, suckers.
I think you mean customers.
So, Mr. L, you've lived here a long time?
Just El, and yes, such a nice, quiet world. The wildlife and insects are also docile, such gentle dispositions.
I agree.
Are you kidding me? They attack us all the time.
Well, the creatures here are hungry, yes, granted.
gentle disposition my butt.
It's just...
What?
Well, who can blame them with all the commotion here as of late? Not that we're pointing our fingers at you, mind. No, it's those prone sons of bastards.
Yeah, we're not their biggest fans either.
We loathe them. They have ruined our once peaceful life here. Ruined! They are all, how should we say, ass caves.
Close enough. By the way, Elle, you seem to speak our language quite fluently.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
We owe it all to that wreckage back there. What a treasure trove. Especially the data terminal we found inside. It is the ultimate portable snack for satisfying our insatiable curiosity.
Wreckage back there? You think that's our piece of the Lifehold?
Certainly sounds like it. Elle, can we take a look at this terminal you found?
Of course, of course.
Thanks. Lynn, see what you can make of it.
On it. Okay, yep. This is library data.
Let me see. Huh, so it is. The unit Elle stumbled upon must be part of the Lifehold's archives.
So, not the core then.
The entire ship was torn to bits when we came down. The odds of any single piece of Lifehold being the core aren't very high.
Yeah, I guess not.
Now, Lynn, don't be glum. The Lifehold archives are the sum total of all human knowledge. This is still a really big find. We should try and secure it ASAP.
Yeah, you're right.
Now might not be a good time.
Why not?
Why else? The ass caves. We just came from there, and prone are all over the wreckage.
What?
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Very bad. Let's go.
Apologies we didn't mention it before. We assumed you'd abandoned it. Allow us to show you the way. After all, as you say, too many heads are better than none, right?
Close enough.
Well, I guess he's coming along for the ride, whether he wants to or not. We reach FN Site 219. Field action succeeded. Which means we're getting close to our destination. There's a lot more that we haven't seen. Oh, like you?
Looks like they saw us.
Punch first. Ask questions later.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Guess we'll have to take him down then.
Right, assault hammer. Magnum furious blast. That did the trick. Now close it. Clean up. Magnum edge. Decoy round.
Iron Prison!
Rising blade.
Upper hand.
The right gun.
This is at least working.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Shadow strike.
Furious blast. Magnum edge. Rising blade. Waiting to lash out.
With pleasure.
Furious blast. Nailed it. Break out those guards. Fire. Assault hammer. Bursting waiting to lash out. Furious blast. That did the trick. Now close it.
Gotta keep it up.
Like this. Decoy blast. Right. Nailed it. Break out those guns. Fire. Rising blade. Never stood a job.
And ranked up. We obtained Healing Aura. That was pretty good. Still, we're making a whole lot of progress, all things considered. Well, as long as the wildlife don't attack us, I'm not worried. Looks like we are at least very close to it. Before that, though, let's take care of something that's up there. Yeah, this strange insect nest. That did it.
Didn't have to be like this.
Really?
Punch first.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Shadow strike.
Furious blast. Break out those guns. Fire!
With pleasure.
Fire! Magnum edge. Ultra slash. See that? Use melee attack. I've been waiting to lash out.
I already got that done.
Sorry, but it was you or us.
Let's keep it up.
That's progress. So is this it? This has to be it.
Oh no!
We were afraid of this.
Why? Do these monsters just destroy everything they see?
No. This is organized, calculated. We aren't the only ones hunting down the Lifehold.
What was it? All Earth aliens must die, right?
We have to try and salvage what we can. Let's go.
Certain arts have special effects which only occur if the art is used from a certain position. These special effects may take the form of extra damage, including a debuff. The conditions differ wildly between arts, so make sure you pick your choices. First, hit an enemy with stagger. Then you have to hit him with a topple. What's more, attacks against toppled enemies always hit and do increased damage.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
Punch first.
Great, we gotta deal with these morons.
Just what I need. Okay. Close in and clean up like this. Shoot now. Furious blast. Furious blast. Fire. Rising
Rug them
blaze.
down.
Move in and do some damage.
Rising blaze. I've got the strength. Magnum edge. Shoot now.
Good. Eat this.
Rising blaze. Rising blaze. First grenade. Now defensive start. Now's a good time to use an aura.
This should tide me over.
Furious. Just what I need. Magnum edge.
Shadow strike.
Power dive. Nailed it. Break out those guns.
With pleasure.
Rising blade.
And that takes care of them all.
Mistress Goetia, these are Earth aliens.
Well, well, well. Seeing truly is believing, isn't it? Who would have thought?
They're working together.
Why would you do this? Why do you hate us?
Hate. Human extinction is duty. Our duty is Ganglion.
Ganglion. So that's what you call yourselves?
Indeed. Humanity is a blight, a great cancer festering on the cosmos. Our job is to eradicate.
Humanity is here in peace. What gives you the right to destroy the Lifehold?
Is that what you want? So, your language, your technology, and yet so dangerous. You must be purged. This is our calling as Ganglion, the cause of the righteous.
Then you'll forgive us for defending ourselves against your righteous cause.
Well, this should at least be more entertaining than stamping out the lives of your sleeping brethren.
You can issue battle commands via a special menu when you can open while targeting an enemy. To open it, press the plus button. From there, you can switch between categories with L and left and right, or press plus again to close it. You can use battle items, instruct party members on how to behave in battle, and if you can survive the next 15 seconds, you'll be returned to the last landmark you visited. There doesn't seem to be much of a choice against Goetia.
Furious blast! I've been waiting to lash out! That did the trick! I'm there to shoot now! Yeah, I'm really feeling it!
Yes, indeed.
Power dive! Watch your step! Rising blade! Fire!
In a furious blast.
I never said you could touch
A crackling electricity has enveloped Goetia.
First grenade! Furious blast! Assault hammer!
Better topple it.
I know I'm ready to shine.
I'm not done yet.
Fire!
Move in and do some
I've been
damage.
waiting to lash out.
No, if you're not going out that easily.
Consider this official discharge.
Extreme
I
edge.
know I'm ready to shine. Nailed it. Break out those guns.
Shadow strike.
Fire!
Not done yet.
First grenade. Rising blade. Keep
Fire.
rising blade.
Melee attack.
Furious
Violent
blast.
streak.
Fight like truth.
Come on. This is gonna get rough.
Upper hand.
Oh yeah.
You can do it.
Ah, come on, get off me.
Hammer. Right. Nailed it. Break out those guns. Fire! No falling back. Move in and strike. Furious blast. Like this. All right, I'm getting along. Who wants the next guy? Offensive stance.
Now to take care of everything else.
Rising blade.
Upper hand.
Rising blade.
Stuck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Furious blast.
Extreme edge.
Magnum edge. First grenade. Great grenade.
You can do it.
Now you see me? Now you see more of me. Rising
That is some lies.
Shadow strike.
Rising blade.
Upper hand.
Ultra slash. Break out those guns. Fire.
Side splash.
Rising blade. Now close in.
And you fall. Have a nice day.
Wretched little primates. You don't know when to quit, do you? This isn't over. You cannot escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed!
Mr. Goetia, now, quickly!
That Mac. Could it be?
A well-fought victory indeed. Such a shame it cannot bring back that which was lost to you. But this is spilled milk over the dam now.
I just don't get it. What do they have against humans?
I'm not sure how they wound up on Mira, but you saw the mech. That is definitely them.
Who?
The aliens that destroyed Earth. The Ganglion were among them.
What?
It wasn't just them, of course. But they were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle. I'm absolutely positive now. That Skell-like mech we just saw? Check it against the NLA records and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match. Anyway, we really appreciate all your help here, El. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow, but honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say? How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
You want to come back to New LA? Why exactly?
Well, the treasure trove was destroyed. Without the archives, we're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. But an entire Earth city to explore? Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare. The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
What do you think, Rook?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not like the Ganglion after all. We want to live in harmony with all the other species here.
Then it's settled. Excellent. Let's be off. The early worm is for the birds.
Right, let's start heading back. We should report to the commander at once.
What a fight that was. No. So what happens now? Yep. There isn't anything we could have done, honestly. I feel bad. All things considered, we did what we could. So for now, we have to report back to Blade HQ. Where are the barracks? There. Man, what a mess that was.
Hey. Hey.
Time to head inside.
Either you picked up another Xeno, or someone's been holding their breath too long.
This is El. We met in Noctilum.
We are El Siruf, if it please you. This planet has been our home since days of yore.
Oh, a long-time resident?
That's why we brought him back. His knowledge could prove invaluable. I'd like to request permission for him to stay in New LA.
We can't allow just anyone to waltz into our city on a whim. How much do we know about him?
I know enough. Enough to say that we can trust him.
All Mira natives are good, honest folk.
Yes, Tatsu, yes. Anyway, Elma, you do seem quite sure of yourself. All right, I'll share the responsibility. He can stay. If that's acceptable, Mr. Director General?
If you're both certain, so be it.
Many thanks, good sirs. Truly, we are walking on the 9th cloud of 7th heaven. Please call us L. The rest is far too formal. And honestly, we prefer L anyway.
More importantly, Colonel, what happened with the Lifehold unit?
I see. So it wasn't the core after all.
No. We confirmed it was one of the archive units. Unit number 07.
07? That would be the LC repository, wouldn't it?
One of 3, but yes. The entirety of the Library of Congress archives. As I recall, the data was stored on units 07 through 09.
Well, thank God it wasn't the core. This situation could have been a lot worse.
I wonder... The LC archives contained nearly every published work in mankind's history. It's not like it's just a bunch of random books and manuscripts, you know. It's a history of human thought, a record of opinions and emotions.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
So if you stop and consider what it means to lose even a third of that data, it's a cultural and historical loss of catastrophic proportions.
We do have parity data for the archives here. We know which unit was lost, so hopefully we can find some way to restore it.
Let's hope so.
Moving on. These Ganglion, you're certain they were involved in the destruction of Earth?
Here, see for yourself. The left shot is from a battle over Beijing, the right from our encounter.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
Tatsu told us they aren't from here, and El confirmed it. They're recent arrivals. Very recent.
So, either it's one hell of a coincidence, or they followed us.
Considering they appear to be systematically targeting the Lifehold, I'd say that leaves no question they followed us here.
Could they possibly know the purpose of the Lifehold?
Maybe the whole reason we haven't found the core yet is because those scumbags already trashed it.
If so, none of us would be here talking in the first place, would we?
You got a point there.
This information doesn't leave this room. But we've had several recent Pathfinder reports of Xeno sightings and contact. They may or may not be Ganglion. But regardless, I propose we double down on our defenses going forward.
That'll be all, Elma. Please continue hunting for any signs of the Lifehold.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the clock is always ticking. We have to find that unit before it's too late.
And that takes care of it. The Noctilium signal wasn't the core, but rather an archive unit. You also learn the existence of the Ganglion. And we get some info on the Collectopedia and some survey segment recon. Now there's a new arms manufacturer. There's also some heart-to-hearts, which we've already done so. But certain conditions are required. And now we got Owl joining our party. Nice, he's a shield trooper. Not bad, and everybody's keeping up level-wise. There's like a lot of allies. And we can now save our game. Most impressive, to say the least, since we just finished Chapter 4. So now, we can continue on. A segment of the Blade Barracks has been updated, as well as the Administrative District. Well, whatever it is, we could just find out. And there are also affinity missions in place. This one requires level 38. Oh my god. That one's going to require me to do a lot of work. I'm not even ready for that yet. But you want to make sure you clear them all in so that way you can. What's this terminal? Oh yeah, we can manage our AM. Nice, they're open for business. We can invest in these. Granada Galactic, as well as Meredith. Nice, AM leveled up. As well as in Granada, we get Lightwear Sentries, Assault 3 series, and the Knife 3 series, and the Sniper 2s. Lightwear. Last City 3. I mean, seriously? Slayer 2s. Good. That raises up to level 3. This unlocks the heavyware, as well as the scaleware. No. Good. AM level 2. This unlocks Lightwear series, Grando 2, Ruia 3, Candela 3, and Pilum 2. Yep, you gotta do with some investments. And you can even develop new gear too, but you need certain items to do that. That's gonna be a lot of work. Same can be said for protective wear. And you can even get augments. You can also upgrade your gear. Yep. No, because I want to get my hands on some new gear. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you gotta reach level 20 for that. Yep, the titanium sword too. Next up are shields and Gatling guns. Yeah, with all that money you got. Yep, now we move on to protective wear. I'm only going for the best or the best defense. Yeah, sell off what I don't need and make room for what I do need. Besides, I gotta make sure I max myself out. That'll do it. Or I can always mix things up. No. There you go. Now we gotta do the same for Lynn. Gotta get the other combat glove. And last but not least, you. Nope. Maybe I can mix it up. Ooh. Not much better. No. Trying to find. We can't even get skill items yet. What's this one? Yep, Dong and Lao. But at least we can take the time to do some missions. Yep. Yeah, we do. City Savior. We need to head to the cave in Primordia's Westgate Plain. Not bad. Not bad at all. What's this mission? A new rival. Let's check this out.
Hello? Yes, could you not? You there, the one about to take that mission? I'm speaking to you.
What do you want?
Oh, good. You're a sensible sort. I promise, this will only take a moment of your time. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The mission you were about to take. I analyzed it based on criteria ranging from Pathfinder experience, build, intelligence. Yes, well, in aggregate, the data clearly indicates that the more qualified candidate is me, Hector Birtwhistle. I invite you to set pride aside and allow me to handle this, for humanity's sake.
Okay. What could it possibly benefit humanity anyway?
It's quite simple, really. Because I'm more skilled than you. I can offer a total guarantee of success, whereas you, well, cannot. Here, this other mission should be right up your alley. I believe that picking 2 samples of Zezian Fleawort should be well within your abilities. Is something amiss? You seem dissatisfied. Ah, how tragic. You now insist on comparing yourself to me. The solution is clear. We'll both complete the 3 missions I just accepted. Only one of us can finish first. This will provide the loser, by which I mean you, ample chance to understand the gap separating us.
A new rival. Fine. We need to achieve all objectives. Sure, let's do it. We need to install a data probe in Primordia. Then you have to generate revenue from a search probe. And finally give the Moranium to Taller.
Whenever you eventually complete those missions, come find me here. I'll be waiting. '" 'Cause 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 'cause
Well, we installed the data probe. That's one. Well. Is that all you got? Now I gotta gather 900 Moranium. Well, let's see if we can install some mining probes. Which one is it? Production. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll put this here. All right, with the mine probe set. Very well. Well, let's see if we can get to the city saviors done. Track it. Let us fast travel into the Westgate Plain. Hopefully, at least this time it should be easier. And it's right in this cave, right?
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Oh, wow.
Fire! Fire carnival! Assault hammer! Furious blast! Nail it! Fire!
Yeah, now you're dead. You aren't even worth the effort. Alright, this is it. Call the field team. Come in, field team. Yo, how goes? You find those beasties yet? What? There's a bunch of young ones in the cave? Well, damn. I don't want to tell anyone they've got to go blast piglets, even if they're monster piglets. Though I guess that's the Interceptor way, right? Secure mankind's safety no matter the target. Yeah, that's a real moral conundrum there. You're the one that has to live with it. So I'm going to leave it up to you. Over and out. Why do we got to be the one to clean up this mess?
To lash out. Got it. Now take the shot and teleport.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Rising blade. This will bring them to their proverbial knees. Move in and do some damage. I've been waiting to lash out.
Seriously, why do we gotta be the one to clean this up? Nice, level 17. What?
Everyone with me.
Melee.
Like this. Furious I feel sharper than ever.
Well, you're gonna die either way.
Move in and attack. I've been waiting to lash out. Magnum edge.
Now,
Furious
melee attack.
blast. Offensive stance. I've been waiting to lash out. That did the trick. Now close in and
Now,
close.
it's my turn. Destroyed. Move in and strike.
I've been waiting to lash
Upper
out.
fist.
Grenade.
That dealt with him. I gotta find my way to get up there. Nice. We earned 3,000 credits from Frontier Nav. What, any other questions, buddy? Yeah, that guy. Not to mention he sounds like DC Douglas, a.k.a. Wesker. So how am I supposed to reach the other side? A lot of the other players have already made a lot more progress than I did. Then where do I go? Aha!
Everyone with me. Melee. Right. You never stood a chance.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Everyone with me. Okay.
Ah, that did
That's
it.
that.
Oh yeah, you gotta take down these things.
I'm coming to you. Roger, right behind you.
They're off guard. Stand by
This
for
is
melee
like a-
attack.
That did the trick. Now close in and clean up. I'm coming to you. Roger, right
Engaging.
behind you.
Lay down some fire.
Fire!
Yeah, burn.
Right in place. Furious flash. It was you or us. I guess that's that. Everyone with me. Melee. You never stood a chance. Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
Coulda sworn. Oh yeah, you need that other item, I forgot. Yep. Acquire test data. Now let's fast travel back. Here, Taller. 900 Moranium? Don't I already have enough Moranium on this job? Oh yeah, I don't have enough. That's fine. Oh yeah, let's meet up with Carl.
Hey. Hey, welcome back. How'd the native animal slaughter thing go? How's that again? You killed the piglets? Then the mama came out and you killed her too? Ugh, killing a parent trying to protect its children is just... Damn! That's heavy stuff, brother. I mean, they were just one big happy family until we showed up. Probably had holiday dinner together and everything, pictures hanging in the living room. But then we came along and just senselessly murdered their entire family for our convenience. How messed up is that? It is messed up. What a bummer. I'm so bummed right now. Still, I was the one who sent you out there, so I'm gonna pay you.
Good.
This whole thing leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Ugh.
Well, at least that's over and done with. It did leave a bad taste in our mouths. Well, we can work on boosting our affinity missions.
Huh?
Oh yeah, we still have to fix that. And how are we going to get more Moranium? Well, there is not much else we can do. Well... Yep. Data miner. Alright, let's just go. Okay, so for this we need to head up north. But we could try to continue cleaning up more. Yeah, level 23 enemies. When you see the level there and it's yellow, you're not strong enough yet. Nice, we reached the North Point Cove. Is this it? This has to be it. Now we gotta follow the path up north to get another one. We keep that up, we're good to go. Alright, that's 2. We need 1 more. And look at that! There's also an FN point right there. FN Site 115. Succeeded. The more we fill things up, the better. Nice, a 3-chain effect. There it is, right there. Good, that took care of that. Alright. That should do it. So it looks like we're gonna see if we can head up north this time. We took care of that. Now we gotta take care of here. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this part of Xenoblade X Definitive Edition. There's a lot that we'll be doing, but before that, gotta make sure my arts are better now. What if we tried this? Very good. Very good. And add the medic tree. Oh wait, I forgot about Tornado Blade. How many do I need just to max that out? Very good. Let's add a third attack. That'll do it. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, I think we're set. Yeah, that's it for this part. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. We'll do some more stuff before we get ready to do Chapter 5. I'll see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.